start trying to figure out what's next. Because I honestly do not effing know. I really don't. Oh my, oh my, oh my. And hang out over there. These fan wires, I'll tell you, you tech guys out there, you make it look a lot easier. Not just tech, but computer guys. Tech can mean anything. As like for me, I love technology. I love everything about it. I have a lot of smart things, a lot of gadgets everywhere. And this is just my first computer that I'm trying to get together. So, like I said, tech doesn't necessarily, I guess, mean computers. It just means everything. At this point, I wish I kind of did know a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and mount my power supply on my anti-vibrating little thingamajiggers. Alright, I am so sorry. So sorry. Alright. Put this bad boy to the side. Seems like we gonna be here for a while, at least I am. I'll go ahead and edit this video so you don't have to sit here this whole time with me. And then there's some quiet parts in this video. Ooh, I don't know why I just got a high pitched voice there for a second. But yeah, this is pretty entertaining. Like I'm actually kind of liking this. I'm actually kind of liking this. I don't know why. This is starting to, it's a little pain in the butt, a little scary. A little deceiving too, because you guys make it look so freaking easy. That's also because you've done a crap load of these builds, and I haven't, so maybe that's why you make it look so dang easy. But we're gonna get through this. We gonna get through this together. So, I guess I'm doing everything properly. I guess. And it seems right so far. If I'm not, go ahead and comment down below, and when I post this, I can figure out if what you pointed out is right or wrong and go from there. Alright. Power supply is in. Power supply, power supply. A lot of open stuff in here. I feel like this is an overkill of computer for this little ass motherboard. I mean, it takes up the height, it's just the width is not there, my friends. Not there. Don't judge me, I'm not plugging this in yet. I want to check something out here. Like I said, I'm new to all this. I did everything off of parts picker and it said everything was compatible. So I went ahead and ordered everything to know if it is compatible or not. I have no freaking ideas. No ideas. Purchase the ASUS scrap card. setup. Take that for later. Go ahead and get this bad boy open. Ooh, see now this got some plastic. It got some plastic. It's some plastic. Okay. So that is good. Alright, that's all checking. To make sure, if you wonder, it just seemed like it was offset a little bit. The top PCI-E slot looked like it was off a little bit, so it kind of made me worry, but like I said, I'm new, so I guess everything kind of looks off to me. Alright, so let me go ahead and just take that out now. Get it over and done with. Okay. Oh, dummy. There's a little spot on the back that has a little shield on it to take that screw out. There she goes. Put the screw back where it goes. Sorry, I know you can't really see what the heck I'm doing. I just took this plate off right here. Go ahead and put the screw back in the hole just so I don't lose it and not know where it goes. And I don't know if I mentioned, but newbies, don't follow me. Go to Honest Tech Tips or Bitwit or JZ 2 Cents or any of them guys. They are amazing, amazing. And don't think that whatever I'm doing reflects to them, because by any means it doesn't. I watched their videos for hours and hours and hours how to build PCs, but now actually getting into it, it's like I'm kind of like doing a test and I'm going blank. Literally going blank. Like, I think I'm just kind of freaking out. But I'm pretty sure I do know these fans are backwards. Like, I need to take that and turn it to an exhaust back here and turn them fans around up front to exhaust or intakes because of the filtration system on the front side. I do know that. I'm almost positive they're the wrong ways, just because the way the fins are. Now, I think one of the guys said something about the logo on the fan shows which way it's blowing, more or less. If the main what do you call it, sticker or whatever it is on the fan is whichever way that's pointing, that is your exhaust side. Yes, that's your exhaust side. So go ahead and turn that around in a little bit. Now I'm just trying to figure out everything else in the process right now. I got my hard drive, I'm not really trying to plug that in right now. I don't know if it's time for these bad boys, but guess what, we're gonna figure that out. Got some nice pearly whites. Glad I ain't got dirty fingers, cause they look pretty bad. Oh, check that out. 4x4. Just like they said. God, you guys are amazing. I'll tell you that, you are amazing. I do know this one goes into the main power supply. Mr. Bitwit, I did the non-ketchup and mustard, even though I'm hiding them, but I still went with the non-ketchup and mustard just in case somebody pulls the back of my case off. Ouch, just kick the chair.
But I did learn that from you, mister. Mister? So it looks like I need to... Oh, you're an idiot. Why didn't y'all tell me? I gotta plug the cables into the damn thing first before I install the power supply. Y'all should have told me that. Y'all made me look like an idiot. Oh, no, you didn't. I made myself look like an idiot. Because there ain't no room back here to put the cables in. Guess that's what I get for going full modular instead of a freaking, what do you call it? A non-modular power supply. Alright. So, got the 24 pin. I think that goes, yeah, it goes on the motherboard itself. Looks like I need this one. ATX, 24 pin ATX. I don't want to mix these wires all up. Oh well, I think I already did that. They went through each other. Not really funny. It's weird how they got these. It makes it. My OCD don't like that. Why is it? I do not like that. Maybe that's why you guys always recommend, if you want a cleaner build, to go with these extensions, because now it makes it look a little cleaner. Thank goodness, because that would have drove me crazy. Alright, 4+4 pins. That looks like SATA cables. Maybe. It's my 6+2. So these go down her. Am I doing that wrong? Oh, I think I am doing that wrong. I think that goes on the top side, doesn't it? That's what it looks like. So they kind of dummy proofed it, looks like. Yep. Nice. I guess. Yep, exactly what they did. So I gotta figure out what cables I actually need. I gotta go to the bathroom. I think I need to go figure out what goes where first with this power supply so I know what I'm hooking up and not hooking up. This is for the CPU. That bad boy. That one's right there. Yep, that's what it looks like. 24680. I'll double check so I'm not putting it together like an idiot, even though I feel like a hard damn. Oh, wrong spot, you dummy.
You silly duck.
Damn, it's a lot of cables.
Peripheral and SATA.
I definitely know I need some of them. I'm not sure if I need all of them. I do know I need some of them though. For all the fans and junk like that. Like that. See, all of these have the pins in all the holes, but some of these SATA cables only have 4 or 5 and 4. That don't make no damn sense. I mean, maybe that's just the way it is, but I hope that's right. Hope. If not, somebody effed. I'm effed. Cause I ain't gonna know. I ain't gonna know. What's that means, boss? I think these are for the RGB and the fans and stuff like that. Because I know the top power button and all that goes to the motherboard if I'm correct. If I'm correct, I don't know if I'm correct. But for now, I'll go ahead and set this back in here. There's your main power.
There's USB, SATA 3.
I know these. These not go in there like that. Guys are yeah, that's not what those plugs are down there, so at least I don't think so.
HD audio. I thought that crap worked.
Your power supply is bigger. Audio jack. Audio. RGB. LED reset. I want your power wires, okay. Your
power button.
You see it don't look like it's supposed to.
It's a different scissor cable.
Oh, this motherboard don't look like it's right. That's depressing. Oh. Ah, I didn't actually pull the damn wires out yet. Well, I guess that would have been very freaking helpful. I'm such a dum-dum sometimes. Why does that one got a 90-degree and that one don't?
Interesting. Interesting.
So look more of this goes like this. Here. I guess that's how it's going to go. I hope I'm doing it right. Now we might be cooking with those. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, right there. On the power supplies. Alright. I got it now. I guess it is right. Honestly, I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. Put these over here for a moment. So I went ahead and plugged a couple of these in. Went ahead and plugged in my USB 3.0. This is my USB 2.0, then my HD audio. I got a couple more. I think these are my power wires for my switch up top. And I have this cable. It's saying unplug the connector if you use the motherboard to control the lighting. So I think that's what we have to do because we don't have I'm not sure what the little modular pieces are that control your RGBs, but so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to just go ahead and unplug this because we do not have one of those modulars here. The motherboard did not come with one because we did not buy the RGB aftermarket. So if I want to control it through a special program, I'm pretty sure I have to go and buy one of those separately, maybe. Not 100% sure, but that's what my understanding is at the moment. So I'm going ahead, and it's hard to show you everything and do everything at the same time, especially since I'm new to this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on it a little bit and then give you another little update here shortly, but this is what it looks like so far. And I apologize, I think I was wrong about the fans. I think they are exhausting right now, and this is intake on this side. I'm pretty sure that's exhausting. Is an exhaust right now, exhaust mode. So I feel like I think I was just thinking of it backwards. Like I said, I'm new to all this, so bear with me, but I'll give you an update very shortly. So I had to stop the previous video because I had game night with the wife. So by the time we had finished game night, she went to bed, and I couldn't really make the rest of the video because she had to get up early for work, and I didn't want to be loud. So fast forward through everything. This is kind of the finished details of the system. Pretty clean. Not too bad of cable management. And I found out the hardest part. The part that I was getting stuck on the most was the stupid RGB lighting in the case. That's on the fans. Because there's a button up top that is for the RGB, and I was looking for, there's a cable on the actual motherboard for addressable RGB, but it hooked to your motherboard, which I wasn't aware of that. So for it to be hooked to your motherboard, you'd have to unplug one of these wires. I think it's this one, that is your main power wire to all your RGB lighting that goes to this big old stupid harness. But if you hook it up here, you use this button, but you can't use it through the system. But then if you use it through the system, this button is obsolete. That button right there I'm talking about. So more or less, I just went ahead and kept it with the button. I really don't care going through the system at this point. However, I did leave the option. I know you probably can't really see it too well, but I left the option. There's two cables. I think there's a audio right here, and then here's your addressable RGB. I went ahead and plugged it in, so if I decide to, if I want to hook it up, I can go ahead and, I got the little plug right here. I just go ahead and hook it up to this plug that's next to it. Right there, I can just switch the bottom connector to this connector, and then all of a sudden it's going to be straight adaptable to the motherboard, and I can change all the lighting to the motherboard. But like I said, I really don't care at this point. Maybe in the future, when I get more in depth and actually learn about the system, I might be able to hook it to the motherboard and actually give a hoot. Because right now I really could care less, because I don't even know how to go into the motherboard and configure the RGB. So yeah, I don't know. But this is more or less the finished system. This is good. This has my Windows 10 on it, if you're wondering. I haven't booted it yet. That's the only thing I haven't done yet. So I haven't posted it. So kind of curious to see how that's going to work out. Hopefully I didn't, like the manual was talking about, if you plug the RGB into the wrong spots on the motherboard and blah blah blah, you can fry all your fans. And well, this hoping that's not the case. Because that's the case, then yeah, that's gonna be a while. Well, not a while, but it's gonna be probably another week before I can get more fans. So let's hope I plugged everything in properly. I feel like I did, but I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, my cable management, I don't feel like it's too bad. I mean, it's a bunch of jumbo down here. I mean, where the hell else you gonna put all them wires? Like, there's a lot of wires. I unplugged, I think, 2 or 3 sets off of the power supply. I think it's like the, I don't know, the starts with the M, or I think. And then I unplugged an extra shade of cable, 1. and the second wire for the GP or CPIE or whatever the frick it is. I think I only needed the one that goes into here, and it's only a single port on this card. So I think that's about it, guys. And I'm sorry, I know I was showing you parts before. They were backwards, and that's also because I had my camera facing like this. I didn't know it shows backwards. As you can see, it's, yeah. So I wasn't aware of that. Like I said, I'm new to all this. So, sorry for the bags. I am still tired. I was up until like 3 a.m. trying to figure this thing out because of all them stupid RGB wires. I was stuck on them. Then realized that I didn't do anything wrong. They were already hooked up. I already hooked them up. All I need to do is just tuck them away. So, thank you for going through this little journey with me. I will be trying to post more videos. I will post hopefully the video of the post. Make that a separate video because this is probably going to be a long enough video. And I'm not sure if y'all are going to be staying entertained on these videos. So, and there's a lot of videos of this stuff. But I'll go ahead and just for records and my little journey, I'll go ahead and post. Or I'll go ahead and, what do you call it? Record me posting the system and hopefully post and wish me luck. So go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell button for when I start posting more videos, and I will be, once this computer starts running, I might be going to Twitch and start streaming. Slim the Tech Guy Gamer, look me up. I'm not sure, I might just game every day. Honestly, at this point I don't know. I'm just hoping that my computer starts up and I'm not without a system and fry anything. So, until next time, peace. Alright guys, so this is a continuance of the posting. I did get it to post. So, everything seems to be working. It's not a bad looking computer. But we'll see. I got my keyboard. I don't know if it's Redragon, or Redragon. Like, I'm not sure what brand that is. But it's pretty cool. Little keyboard and mouse. It is noisy though. Compared to my mom's old HP. But I guess that's what you get. So it looks like I'm going ahead and installing Windows on here. And if you guys need the key for Windows or the installing tool, go to Google and go to Windows Creation Tool, and it'll take you to pretty much the website. So yeah, I think we're good here. I think we are good. So I'm gonna be going further in and maybe doing some overclocking and stuff like that once I figure out how everything works, and maybe I'll figure it out. But for now, I'm signing out. And I will see you guys next time. And please subscribe. And like I said, once this channel starts going, I'm going, well, once the computer starts getting together, I'm going to be going to Twitch and starting to stream. I'll probably be streaming Monday to Sunday, not sure yet, but it's going to be Slim the Tech Guy Gamer, so come check me out. I'm not sure what games I'm going to be playing yet. Yeah, so hopefully see you then, and peace out till then.